start first?
Start by introducing ourselves.
Good idea.
Okay. So I'm Sabrina. I work at Anthem. I work with Cassie. We both live in Maine. We started this back in August, and it's been a good experience so far.
I'm Christine. I work for CareMore, which is owned by Anthem, and I live in California. And I started College for America last February 2016, and it's pretty cool. Very interesting.
Cassie, and again, I work with Sabrina at Anthem. And I don't know, I started last August with her, and I really like it. So our associate's degree soon, so it's exciting.
It's funny, Christine, we're always calling Caremark all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, all the time.
What department do you work in? What do you do for Anthem?
We work in the federal employee program.
Okay.
So we take care of just the federal employees' health insurance.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we have to share our vision statements, right?
Yep.
Okay. Anybody want to go first, or?
I'll go first.
Okay.
So we had to come up with a vision statement for a healthcare center that was kind of for their culture. The one that I came up with was, we are committed to being a diverse practice, giving our patients quality, respectful, and knowledgeable service. We strive for excellence, reputation, and keeping our patients for a lifetime. I felt like it was a good one for healthcare center because it focuses on diversity, respect, and knowledge. These are three main topics brought up by complaints from patients going into different practices.
Okay. Sorry, I was just re-recording a couple of my stuff.
Cassie, I don't think we can hear you.
Really? At all?
Oh, there we go. You just came back.
Yeah, I think your speaker might have been blocked a little.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll go next. I don't know if you guys heard that. But mine was to provide effective, understandable, and respectful quality care that meets a wide variety of cultures. We strive to understand the many diverse cultural health benefits, practices, preferred languages, and healthcare literacy, as well as communication needs. And I just chose that one because it goes over a little bit of everything that the healthcare center wants to be diverse and strives to be diverse, and also wants to provide language, assistance for language barriers that some cultures may have as well. So it's being really diverse, not just, I don't know, stop there, I guess.
I know I've never had to make a vision statement before. Okay, so I'll go. Our vision is to ensure that all patients, no matter what their need is, what their ethnicity or socioeconomic status is, have the same level of care. All staff levels have the proper education and training and understanding and helping our members that have different cultural backgrounds. Sufficient resources are available for patients in need of translating. I wanted to add to that, but I didn't want to make it too long.
Yeah, I think that was the hardest part. It's like
I could
picking
have
the
written
right
the book,
words to figure everything out.
put everything in there without putting too much.
Right.
And the one article that we read that kind of caught my attention was that how the front office staff is basically the first face they see.
Mm-hmm.
So which is why I thought it was important that all the levels of staff have that education and training.
Right.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I like a combination of Sabrina's vision statement And then like portions of yours, I think the last sentence maybe, but I don't know, that might be too long. I just like a combination of both.
Yeah, I like points in all of them. I think we could come up with one that includes a little bit from everyone's actually.
Mhm. I lost my paper. It's hard to do this without like actually seeing what you guys wrote.
Right. Yeah. So we can read ours again if you want to write them down so you have an idea. You can kind of mix them together.
Okay.
Okay, so mine is we are committed to being a diverse,
Okay.
practice giving our patients
I'm ready.
quality, respectful, and knowledgeable service. And then the ending is we strive for excellence, reputation, and keeping our patients for a lifetime.
I like that one.
Thank you.
Okay.
And then mine was to provide effective, understandable, and respectful quality care that meets a wide variety of cultures. And then it says we strive to understand
You're can you hear her?
the many.
Oh,
Can you hear me okay?
okay, you're cutting out a little bit.
And then it says we strive to understand the many diverse cultural health benefits or health benefit practices, preferred languages, healthcare literacy, and communication needs.
Okay. I'm just like writing down like the points of it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Plus my pen keeps running out.
Did you say that again? It broke up.
Oh, what was the last sentence you said?
We strive to understand the many diverse cultural health benefits,
Okay.
practices, languages, healthcare literacy, and communication needs.
Okay, I'll read mine again. Our vision is to ensure that all patients, no matter what their need is, what their ethnicity or socioeconomic status is, have the same level of care. All staff levels have the proper education and training in understanding and helping our members that have different cultural backgrounds. Let me know if I'm going too fast.
I really like Sabrina's, and then adding like the last sentence of yours to service, something like that.
Sufficient.
So
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I like the first sentence of yours, Christine, added onto mine to make it a 3-sentence
Okay.
Okay,
vision statement. What do you guys think about that?
I like that.
I
And
think
then
I
you can read it after if you want to.
okay. I think I need to reword mine a little. I kind of struggled with how to do it, but okay, for sentence. I think I need to add a word or two in there. My last sentence was sufficient resources are available for patients in need of translating. And that was a little bit more, I can't think of the word, specific.
Mm-hmm.
But it's kind of what you guys also put in yours. So let me use this one.
Yeah, I feel like we all kind of have like the same idea. It's just different wording in each of them.
Mm-hmm.
What their need.
So did we
Yeah.
decide on the first sentence of Christine's and then adding that to yours, Sabrina's?
I think so. I think she's going to put it together and read it and see how it sounds.
Okay.
Hold on a second.
No problem.
I didn't fully write yours down. I just kind of did like bullet points of yours, Sabrina.
Sure. Yeah.
Can you email it to me real quick?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll email you. Let's see. I'm going to email you from my work email because it's a little bit easier to get onto.
Okay.
Christine, what's your email?
You want my work one? That's fine.
Whatever one you can get onto right now, it's fine.
Christine.Granados.
Can you spell your last name for me?
GRANADOS
Okay.
at caremore.com. And it does not want to connect.
If you need me to send it to a different email too, I can too.
I might have to because it was even giving me problems at work, but let me see if I can get into it. We're having connectivity issues today.
Whenever you're ready. I'm ready to send.
Okay, go ahead and send it.
Okay. I sent you my whole paper that I wrote for this, so you'll have that because you'll need it anyway to do the final.
It's probably still going through. Come on.
It says it's still in my outbox. Christine.granados@caremark.com, right?
Uh-huh. It's not giving you an error or anything. It just.
No, it's just sitting in my outbox. What about your school one? Do you have access to your school one?
Yeah.
I'll try that one. Is it just Christine.granados@collegeforamerica.com?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I think it's .org, isn't it? Is it org or com?
It's org, you're right.
Okay.
Oh, it just sent actually. Look at that.
That's fine. Oh gosh. Let me update my folder. Why is this? So it's sent to my work one?
Yes. Yep.
Mhm.
Sometimes my emails get sent to people's spam folders too.
Let me check that.
Let's see.
If it doesn't, it's going to go right to, it won't even come to my inbox or my junk mail. It'll go to a secure one.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll try to. I just sent it to your school one as well.
Okay.
That one sent very fast, so maybe it will work better.
It just does not like me today. What in the world? Huh. How weird. Nothing's coming through.
Hmm. Well, for now, you can just read the first sentence of yours, and then I'll read the rest of mine, just to kind of put them together, I guess.
Okay. I'm going to reword mine because it just didn't make sense. So our
Sure.
vision is to ensure that all patients receive the same level of care. And then I'm going to put back in no matter what their needs are or what
Maybe, or what cultural background they have.
okay.
I like that.
Receive the same level of care. What cultural background they have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the one I liked for your Sabrina was the commitment to diversity, I think it is how it went.
Mm-hmm. So it says, we are committed to being a diverse practice, giving our patients quality, respectful, and knowledgeable service. And the last part of mine is, we strive for excellence, reputation, and keeping our patients for a lifetime.
That's the one I wanted to. We're committed to being a diverse practice, giving patients, right? Giving
Giving our
our
patients
patients.
quality.
Hold on.
Yep.
quality.
respectful,
Mhm.
and knowledgeable service.
Okay. And then we strive, right?
Yes, we strive for excellence,
Reputation. Right.
reputation, and keeping our patients for a lifetime.
Okay. Okay, so we can add some of Cassandra's.
How many sentences is it right now? Because it's only supposed to be 2 or 3, and I'm just afraid of adding mine, which I don't really like that much. It's going to make it too long.
It's actually 3 right now.
I mean, it's up to you guys ultimately, but I know it's
Mhm.
only supposed to be 2 or 3 sentences, and I'm just afraid of making it too long.
We can keep it as it is right now.
Basically,
It sounds good.
mine. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think everything in mine is basically what's said.
Okay, I'll read it back. Our vision is to ensure that all patients receive the same level of care, no matter what cultural background they have. We are committed to being a diverse practice, giving our patients quality, respectful, and knowledgeable service. We strive for excellence, reputation, and keeping our patients for a lifetime.
I like that.
I think it sounds good.
Mm-hmm. That
Yeah.
sounds good. Glasses.
Okay, so the next thing is a list of 7 to 10 principles of cultural competence that every staff should know.
Okay, cultural competence. The team agrees everyone on staff should know. Okay.
So I don't know if mine are right, but I did 3 since there only had to be 7 to 10. One of mine that I did was implement a cultural competence training for staff so that all staff are culturally competent, I guess, and feel comfortable working with like diverse backgrounds. The second one I did was hire an interpreter to help staff and patients interact more effectively and help patients better understand their care, because that was a big one that patients would rate their officers that does like very low because they didn't understand due to the language difference. And then the third one I just did was create a cultural diversity within the office, such as various signs with multiple languages, and make patients feel comfortable like in the waiting area as well. Because that's where they spend a lot of their time sometimes as well.
Sure. Yeah, those are good. They're kind of what I have. I kind of I broke mine down to even simpler. The first one I did was attitude. I said each employee should have a positive attitude when entering the workplace.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
The next one I did was language. I said each employee should be able to identify if a patient is in need of an interpreter and be able to get them one based on their language.
Right.
The third one I did was knowledge. I said every staff should be knowledgeable about everyone coming into the office. Don't assume things based on stereotypes.
I like that as well.
Mm-hmm.
And the last one I did was diversity. Every staff should be diverse, making decisions based on anyone's ethnicity.
Okay.
I think those are
Yeah,
good.
and I think we're probably going to have some of the same ones.
Yeah, because it's kind of all based off of the
Mhm.
same thing.
So yeah, because I had like the translation thing, having the staff. I know you can't always have everybody who speaks, different languages, but I know that they do have services and programs of that nature where, translation can be done.
Yeah.
Also the attitude in the at the front desk, and I think that has a lot to do with education. I don't know if you guys did the cultural thing for Anthem. I don't know if just Caramore did it, or maybe all of Anthem did. It was like a training. I think it was through My Learning.
Yep, we just did that. The I Am Anthem is what it was called for us.
The I Am Anthem, and then they had one. It might have been last year or the year before. I can't remember. It was a cultural thing, and it was really, really interesting.
Yeah.
So I think education for staff has a lot to do, because you have to kind of put yourself in people's position.
Right. That's a good one.
Yeah. So I had translation, education for staff. What was the other one?
So we need 7. So right now we have Sabrina's, which was diverse, and then knowledgeable. So like diverse, knowledgeable. What was your other one?
So they were diversity, knowledge, language, and attitude.
Attitude. Yeah. My pen keeps running.
So that's 4. I like all 4 of those. Mine are pretty much the same as that. Oh yeah, actually my values are something different. I read them wrong. But mine was also like being aware of just being aware in general and sensitive of the cultures and beliefs. Like along with being trained about them, but like also being aware of their beliefs and recognizing that and then being sensitive to them as well.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Where and I had the word on the tip of my tongue and now I lost it. Awareness.
Yes.
I don't want to say accepting. That wasn't the word I was thinking of. I can't think of the word I was thinking of.
I think accepting is good.
Acceptance. No, not accepting. I can't think of what I wanted to use.
So we have.
So, and you added in education. How many are we at right now? 5 or 6?
Where we had diversity, awareness, right? Is one.
Yes. Yep.
Knowledge, positive attitude. 1, 2, 3, 4. Education, 5.
And then language.
Language is 6.
Okay. So really,
that-
We just need 1 more.
That kind of goes with translating, right? Language.
yes. Yeah.
Okay.
You can all go together.
Okay. Educational
Yep.
diversity, awareness, knowledge. Let me see if I can.
I want to think like intuitive, but not intuitive, like staying up on like cultural events, like just being like continuing education, something along that, which could fall under like education. But when I think education, I think like being knowledgeable, but I'm thinking more like, I'm not sure how to explain it.
But that might kind of go with awareness.
Mm-hmm.
Respect, maybe, or sensitivity.
What about behavior? Making sure like every staff is aware of their behavior while patients are in the office. There are always things that people say in an office when there's no patients around, which is fine, but when there are patients around, being aware of your behavior.
Right. I like that.
I don't know
Yeah.
if that kind of goes with attitude or not, but I think that's a good one.
Not that it's
I think
kind
it
of
could be
different.
different.
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah.
different, and then you have to think to people with different cultures what is okay with us. They might
May
see
not be.
as exactly like completely
Right.
disrespectful or oh, my pen keeps not working. So behavior, you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's 7.
And then the last one is just, I think it's is it 3 things that we think the organization should implement?
Yes. So the top 3 actions the team recommends the center to take to improve cultural competence and the team's reasons for these choices. I think that, Christine, you brought up a really good point with, like, there's programs out there for interpretations, just like we have at Anthem where we can call a line and be able to get an interpreter on the line.
That's probably what I was thinking of. I was trying to think that.
Yeah, we can just call and they have any language available.
Right.
So I think that might be a really good idea for them.
Okay. I can find out like what that's called. I'm sure it's like a specific program.
Well, I'm on
I think
my
it's
work
called
computer right now. I can pull it up.
I'm pretty sure it's just called the language line. It's like international.
Language line.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so too. Yeah, it's just language line services. And let's see. Yep, that's it. That's all it's called.
Okay.
Okay. I already read mine off, but I just said like implement the cultural competence training for staff. So like actually go through an actual training, which I guess they have a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
And then I said create the cultural diversity within the office. So like a lot of offices have things that aren't like culturally diverse or just for one culture, like Americans or like whatever you want it to be. But if they put up like other things like languages with multiple signs on, like multiple languages, it would make them feel more comfortable as well in the waiting area, which may like make them want to come back more because they feel comfortable there.
Adding to that, I had to have front desk staff take a course on using appropriate tone and wording with patients, such as at Anthem, we have to do a magic course to know how to speak to people properly and with a good manner.
Right.
So having that front desk staff take those courses because they're really, first impression on patients.
I like that as well.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know if you take the magic course as well.
I don't think so.
It's pretty impactful.
I never use the phone at all at my desk.
Okay.
And we don't have, any interaction with members or anything. So no, we've never taken that one.
Okay, yeah, that's all we do all day is we take calls.
Oh, really?
So the magic course was really helpful and really impactful, actually.
Let me think. I'm trying to think if I can think of anything. I think that might be it.
Yeah, I think it was pretty good. I think we got everything that we covered, and we all seem to agree on each of them. So I think we're done.
So.
All right. Well, it was good meeting you, Christine.
Yes, good meeting you too.
Good meeting you as well.
I'm sure we'll talk soon. I'll try to just I have access to my email now for school. So if you just want to send me an email, and then I'll send you the vision statement document that I have in case you need any of that.
Okay.
And same with Cassie, I'm sure.
Yeah, sounds good. And then once I type it up, I can send it to you guys. You can look at it before.
Cool.
You submit anything.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Have a good night, ladies.
You too.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.